ones. So the first one should be at age 7. The first time I ever asked a girl out.
Jesus. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube page. I am Peace Agba, an educator based in Lagos, Nigeria. And today we have Omotayo here. And we are going to be actually sharing our favorite childhood experience, right?
Yes, I think you should start first.
Okay,
Yes.
mine is actually boring, so I think I should start so that he can actually do something really interesting.
Yes.
Okay, I think one of my favorite childhood experience was dancing. I used to be a very good dancer in secondary school.
Senior roll it.
And they used to call me Senior Roll-It. I think that was very cool for me because every time I was passing and they want to say Senior, say, Senior Roll-It, Senior Roll-It. I felt really cool. Can you imagine? Because then we used to dance to this P-Square song, Make You Roll It.
Yes.
Control it.
Yes.
Okay, so share yours.
So so I have several childhood experiences, but I'll just say the very, very particular ones. So the first one should be at age 7. The first time I ever asked a girl out.
Jesus.
And yes, that will be something I will never forget in my life.
At 7.
Yeah. Yes, because as soon as I walked up to the girl, the first thing she told me was, Tayo, I know you like me.
Wow.
A 7-year-old child.
And
I'm listening.
she said I should see what I had to say. And I told her I liked her, and she gave me a dirty slap.
I love this girl.
That's a sweet child. Good. That's the kind of child I teach. No, I don't teach them to be
The
violent,
next
no.
day, she actually came and she kissed me.
Stop it, I like it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not joking.
Whoa.
She actually kissed me the next day.
At age 7.
At age 7. That was the first time I had I asked a girl out, and the first time I had my first kiss. Yes. So what else do you have?
First of all, parents, are you listening? Please cover
We'll
your
censor
children.
it. We'll censor it.
Cover your children. Anyway, let me see which other one. I think which other one? Oh, I think was when I changed my school. That was in SS2. Yeah, that was a very, very beautiful experience for me. And I'm going to say something, but I hope that it doesn't go wrong. So growing up, I didn't really used to like light-skinned people. Reasons, trust me, I can't share it, but I didn't like light-skinned people. So when I changed my school, that was in SS2, I had this really light-skinned friend, and she was so sweet. I think she made me like light-skinned people. I'm serious. She made me like light-skinned people. And I had another friend. She made me speak Yoruba. She would say...
So you know how to speak Yoruba?
And I need to hide that child.
Try it.
No.
Because your sister's one is F9. So let me hear your own.
Okay, it's not that bad, but I still say.
Say...
You're very hungry.
Yes.
What's
What's the meaning of mono? Do you know what? Wait. What's mono? Do you know what mono is?
I don't know. I think it's Badon. You're
So,
right.
no. So, you know when you say something is flickering, right? Unshi mono. That is what it is. Like, what is mono? What does something flickering? Oh yeah, I've heard.
So yes, I liked her so much because she had this British accent, and you can imagine having to use your British accent to speak Yoruba. It was so
Nice.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think meeting them was actually very interesting for me. Yes.
Okay, so my second childhood experience was when I was age 13, thereabouts. So that's the one I mentioned earlier. So I was playing in class that day. I had 2 big balloons placed under my school uniform, just goofing around. Nothing else. So that's how the principal of the school caught me. And there's this particular speaker in our school that anybody's name that is mentioned through that speaker, you're in deep trouble. As soon as my name was called, Omotayo, come downstairs. The man took me downstairs and he took me around a 3-story building school to embarrass me. And guess what they did? That's the highlight of everything. They called my parents and we took pictures and they posted it on the school's website.
Wait, two pictures of you having the
Boobs
balloon.
in front of me and they posted
Oh
it.
my god!
But what? Guess what?
Was
It's
that
always like there's always like this happy ending that comes with everything.
So what was the happy ending?
So like a week later after that, I dressed well. That was the first time I was actually dressing well to school. I was made the face of the school for a year.
Oh, face of the school for a year. Yes. But I just feel like it wasn't necessary. Yeah, I know you shouldn't have done that, but
exactly.
I do not think it was necessary that you had to bring your parents,
yeah.
take you to walk around the school like that.
Based on the mentality at that point in time, they feel like that's the only way they can try to like show discipline.
Show discipline.
Yeah, like
by
instill discipline on. Yeah, but it was.
You think it was the right thing to do?
It wasn't.
What would you have done?
If for me, I would have just pulled the thing, cautioned the child, tell what are you doing? It's a wrong thing to do. What are you trying to portray to people? And just tell the child not to do that again. Maybe smack the child a bit, but that's it. Not.
So you encourage smacking?
Sometimes, yes, it is necessary because I feel like there are some children that would not just want to listen and they would prefer to
get smacked.
Yes. So that's I just feel like that would have been a better option than taking me around school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to share your final one. Although I want parents to actually talk about that. I want them to say what do you think is best for the school to do? Yeah. So I don't know if you explained it well. He was wearing balloons.
Yes.
Like, and they took him around.
And it was not a good thing. I admit.
He admits it wasn't a good thing, but they took him around the school and even invited his parents to take pictures with him and posted it. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it was on the school's website.
Whew.
Yes, and I entered the blacklist.
Oh, blacklist.
God vindicated me and I became the face of the school. So yes.
Okay. One more experience because I think I do not have a lot of that.
So my final experience I'll talk about.
You have an experience when they stole your bag.
Did he steal me? It wasn't me, it was Sammy.
They didn't steal your bag.
It wasn't me.
Should I call your mother?
It wasn't me, it was Sammy.
They stole your school bag with all your new textbooks.
Your
first week.
You actually remember because
your first week in school, I was so angry.
It's me. Okay, you heard that right? But I can't remember. But one thing I think they did was that they stole my complete notes.
Complete notes. If whenever they steal your complete notes, you are don't worry. That is hurtful. I understand. Me, I didn't used to complete my notes, I won't lie.
So were you the person that is always stealing?
I was always the one copying other people's notes when it's time for
Did you ever steal anybody's notes?
No, I didn't.
Sure?
I really dislike stealing. No, I don't like stealing from people.
Okay, so your final experience before we go.
Okay, my final experience was. Are you guys really ready to hear this? It doesn't make sense. It was when I thought about it I realized that it didn't make sense.
Okay.
So my parents were always making sure that they paid our school fees even before school resumes.
Okay.
But it seemed cool to me for me to always follow those that were owing people school fees outside school. So when it was time to pay school fees for GSS 2 second term, right? Because we used to pay by term, right? Is that not?
Yes, term. Although now in some schools it's
just pay
yearly. Mm-hmm.
So they gave me the money. This was the first time my dad was actually giving me, how much was it? So my school fees then was 12,000. So they gave me 12,000 to take to school to pay my school fees and register, get my books. And I took this money, and because I knew that day was the same day they would send people home.
Okay.
And I wanted to go back home because I just did not want to go to school. So children, please, whenever they give you school fees or whenever your parents,
they don't do that anymore.
Please go to school.
They don't do that anymore.
So I was given this money and I got to school and I kept the school fees in my bag. And 12K at that point in time was a whole lot of money. So they were now chasing people out of school. Me say if I entered, I said, this one I'm going on today. I was gonna watch cartoon. As soon as I got out, I dropped my bag to go and play football. And where I was playing football, they stole the 12,000.
Jeez. Oh my goodness.
It was not just the most embarrassing day of my life. It was also the day I dread the most, because I did not just get myself in trouble. I was trying to cross the road because I was thinking of the things to tell my parents, and I got hit by a bike.
Whoa.
And
Nigerian movie.
I stood up as the bike first hit me. I just walked home and I didn't say anything. And they kept chasing me every day.
So you never told your parents?
Till date.
So what were you doing?
And I still wrote exams.
Ha!
And I still passed the exams. And I still did everything.
Oh my goodness. So you never told your parents?
Not until today.
You've not still told them?
I'm not still told them.
I think they should watch this video.
No, they shouldn't.
I think they should. They should know.
I'll share it to your mom.
Nobody knows that I was ever, I got hit
Tell
by
them
a
your
bike.
full name.
I'm going to tell you.
Tell them
No?
your full name so that they can send it to your parents.
No. So yes, I did not pay my school fees, but in one way or the other, I was able to write the exams. I still passed. I went to GSS 3.
Okay. So
I hope that was not too long, but yes.
No, it was, but I think I like it actually. Okay. I think I enjoyed this episode of this
Yes. I
time
have
when we
more,
got.
but don't worry.
We'll do parts.
We'll do that
Okay, so if you want to actually talk about your childhood experience, or you want to learn more, or you want us to talk about something that has to do with education, please feel free to comment down below.
too.
Let's
And whoever
know.
might be watching, children, please don't be stubborn. Please listen to your parents. Because me, I was stubborn. And they used to use koboko to beat me.
Hey,
So koboko and belt, sometimes hose or
do you have
pipe.
any mark or anyone?
So that's my skin is so good that whenever there's a mark on my skin, it just fade out. Time for long walk.
Alright, you've come to the end of this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Actually, like, subscribe, share, comment. I'll actually be happy to see you do that. Thank you, and bye.